still on the ice. Temperatures are below freezing. Kids are out of school, and it's an ideal time for all those backyard rinks, but it means parents have to figure out how to keep that surface smooth. Our Greg Ross found one dad in Dundas who found his very own way to do just that.
How long are you guys out here every day?
About 3 hours.
Does it get pretty choppy after 3 hours?
Some days it gets really bumpy a lot of days because there's a lot of slush because me and my friends stop so much.
That's a lot of wear and tear on George Galambos' backyard rink. But he says thankfully his dad has found a way to keep it in tip-top shape.
I call this the galamboni. I call it the galamboni because my last name's Galambus, and it's essentially a Zamboni.
It's a pretty simple design.
You had most of the materials.
Yeah, I mean, this is just garbage can that was kicking around and a yard wagon, and we had to purchase a little bit of the PVC pipe and the valve, and that was really it.
And it's just as easy to use.
We'll wet down the towel, turn the valve on.
How quickly is that water coming out?
Pretty quick. There's about 10 holes across that. So what it does is instead of just pouring water on and flooding it, and there's actually, when you do that, the water's about that high. So this just brushes it all out.
Where did you get the idea for this?
And we started searching different websites and went onto YouTube and saw a couple different dads or that had done designs. And, we meshed a couple together and came up with this one.
Before you were using this contraption, how much water did it take to flood the ice? So
I'd use the same garbage can as this, and I'd fill it up 6 times.
So now you're actually saving a lot of money on your water bill.
There's a lot of water in this rink. That's a substantial amount of water, and I see that on my water bill for sure.
It also does the job much quicker, which means there's more time for the kids to do this. Greg Ross, CBC News, Dundas.
Well, I think the galamboni is going to be racking up a few extra, I don't want to say kilometers, meters. I don't imagine it covers that much distance, but it's going to get a lot of use in the next few days. This cold weather is here to stay. And in fact, if you thought this morning was cold enough to hurt your face with the wind chill, it'll be just a few degrees cooler tomorrow morning. And I'll be back with those details after the break.